In this video, you'll learn about the Marketing and Sales Performance Dashlet on your global dashboard. The Marketing and Sales Performance Dashlet provides an overview of the progress of your new leads, conversions, and opportunities. The data displayed will reflect the time frame set for the global dashboard. The first section on this dashlet is New Leads. New Leads will display the number of new leads added to the database during the selected time period. This number will reflect new leads from all sources, including leads synced from your external CRM created by list import and form submissions. This number will only include new leads. New contacts will not be reflected in this dashlet. The second section, Conversions, shows a different take on how we traditionally think of the word conversions. Typically, a conversion is used to describe a lead converting to a contact. However, the SugarMarket definition of conversion is very different and instead relates to a web visitor going from unknown to known in our system. When someone visits your web page, the SugarMarket web tracking code you installed during your technical setup will cookie them, so you're able to capture their web activity. At first, the web tracking code has no way of identifying who this person is, as they have not given the system a way to recognize them. By performing an action such as submitting a SugarMarket form or clicking on a link within an email sent from SugarMarket. The only information known at this point will be gathered from their IP address. This will, for the time being, create a new anonymous account to store their anonymous web activity until they complete an action where SugarMarket can associate their record with their web activity. Once they either click on a link in a campaign or fill out a form, the web tracking code will attempt to cookie them again. But this time, having their email address to identify who they are, the web tracking code will recognize the existing cookie and convert their anonymous account with the anonymous web activity to their actual lead or contact record, allowing you to track their activity across your website moving forward. If a converted lead clears their cookies, you will no longer be able to track their web activity. Therefore, if they repeat the same process again, the record will reappear in this section. The other two sections of this dashlet display opportunity information. New opportunities will reflect the number of new opportunities generated during the selected time frame, while Opportunities 1 shows the number of opportunities that were set to the closed won stage during this time frame. If you've not enabled these on your Marketing and Sales Performance Dashlet, you'll need to first ensure that they are syncing opportunities from your external CRM to SugarMarket. Your dashlet may also display text encouraging you to finish setting up your opportunity preferences shown in the example account I've pulled up. To configure these sections, you can simply click Go to Settings on either section here. You will need to review the field mappings for opportunities. The selections are set to your CRM's out-of-the-box fields by default, so you may need to adjust them depending on the configuration in your CRM. Once configured, you can click the Save button in the top right corner. Then you can return to the global dashboard by clicking on the Home icon in the top left corner. Once on the global dashboard, you should now see data populated for the opportunity sections. To drill down into the data displayed on this dashlet, you can either double-click on one of the data points or click the View Full Performance option in the top right corner of the dashlet. On the left panel, you can select the data points to populate data on the right side panel. Here you will see high-level information that changes depending on the data point selected. Finally, you have the ability to export this data as a CSV file by selecting the Download Report icon in the top right corner. To learn more about the Email Campaigns Dashlet on the global dashboard, tune in to the next video in this series.